Polly. Is she the culprit now?
Previously during the investigation.
Did she make Kaysen?
The other me. My other personality.
There are some things in this world that must be extracted. No matter.
York, I'm sorry.
Why can you cause me pain? Red tree!
Tree! Oh, Jesus, this guy.
York and Zach. Finally, I understand. You two really are best friends. I'm a little jealous.
I'm sure he'll make you very happy.
This is the last episode, I think. Should be. Hey! He took off his mask. I guess because the purple rain is gone.
Are you leaving today?
Maybe.
Zach, that story I told you the other day, did you believe any of it?
It's art. It's artistic.
The fact of the matter is that I couldn't save Emily. So it really doesn't matter whether I believe you or
Normal
not.
doesn't fit in this game.
I'm very sorry about her. There's something mysterious about that picture. There's a calming beauty to it, and yet it exudes sadness.
Harry, I have a few questions for you.
About what, Zach?
I mean,
Your
this
last name
is the
really
maker
Stewart,
of
is it?
D4.
Yeah, that is correct. It's really Woodman. Harry Woodman. George was my son.
Dun dun dun.
You were there in the White Room when I was there. Why?
The same reason as your father. Long, long ago, I too was unable to shoot my wife. What's worse is that I was also unable to kill myself. Which is why I lost both. The woman I loved and my son. My wife suffered from a mental illness, but I still loved her. I wanted to save George too, if I could.
He wore a mask because he was afraid the rain might
If only
seep
I had
into the
the
town
courage
again.
to make the right
Purple rain,
decision.
the purple gas.
Emily and the other girls
And he was afraid that it might make him kill,
to have
like
put an end to all
the previous
of
people
that.
did.
I wonder if they are happy.
Zach, no need to worry about that. York will guide Emily.
I don't
and the
remember
other
George
girls
mentioning his
to
last
the
name.
forest.
So I don't understand. So, was there a way to save Emily, or is there only one ending, and this is the ending?
Hey, Michael. Mind stopping the car for a moment?
Very well, Mr. Francis Zach Morgan.
I mean, yeah, alive with York, but is there? I guess there's no ending of her being alive with Zach, right?
I heard you're leaving.
Yeah, those stupid kids stab me with a scissor. Still can't forgive you.
Uh-huh. That's right.
That hat, it's
It's a shame about Emily, and the other girls too.
just moving itself.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
It's Kung Lao's hat from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, they're fine. They still don't think the girls are dead.
What is that emote you have there? Let's
Give it
see.
to him yourself. He's right next to you.
Oh, okay. I understand. We'll do it for you.
Emily kind of told us to give this to you.
Emily said it's a present for Zach.
What?
Thank you. Where did you get this?
Emily asked us to give it to you. See? She's over there.
There's another Zach there too. You're twins, just like us.
Emily couldn't give it to you herself. She said she's too embarrassed. So, she asked us to hand it to you.
Emily really likes you, Zach. She really likes you.
No, she doesn't. Not me. She really likes that guy York, the guy you see standing next to her.
Oh, York.
Anyways, you two. Be nice to the girls, okay? And they'll be nice to you.
We don't like girls.
Girls are boring.
Very well-spoken kids mean there's something up with them. Usually it's a bad thing.
Gotta love them.
Especially when they see ghosts. I mean, surely we just fought a giant dude
Emily.
who turned into a ball,
You-
followed by a lizard
Sounds like you're
or some
both doing
sort,
fine.
followed by a giant version
I feel
himself.
better about you two now. And hey, York,
Nothing makes sense in this game.
I figured out why George carried on his body all the way into the woods.
It was for them. He wanted Isaac and Isaiah to find her.
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, if you are finished, if you are, please, let us return to the car.
No need for that. You can go home. I want to take a look around more.
Very well, then. I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that.
Ah, thank you, Michael.
Yeah, this game was inspired by Twin Peaks. I never saw Twin Peaks before, though. I just read about it. Oh wait, I need a save. Crap, what if it crashes right here? What a disaster that'll be. Nope. Side quests. The only side quests that I do now is to get out of this town. Just get out. Just leave. You're so smart at sea. It's like you can read my mind. You can read everyone's minds.
York, can you hear me? I'm a little jealous.
I'm all alone on this side now.
Oh,
But don't worry, York.
I've had it easy for so long having you with me. I need to get used to being on my own.
I'm not patronizing you. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Uni's right, I do talk about movies. And coffee. One thing I know about coffee is you take it black and add nothing. That's it. It was the cheapest test. Like, oh god! I took some Joe's driving class because it was the cheapest. What the heck? Where are we going? Are you sure about that coffee? Hey, Brad. How are you doing? Oh, let's see. Telephone pole, make a left. I should save right over here.
One more thing, York. I hope things are going well with Emily.
You've always been horrible with women. I gave you tons of advice during your last relationship, and you ignored all of it. I'm sure Emily will take the lead. Just don't fight her. Let her steer you in the right direction.
SWAT 4 in 5 minutes. I haven't even downloaded yet. Sometimes you gotta let Emily take charge. She's that kind of person. Oh my god! Oh, there goes a pole. And I lost $12. Come on! Look, it's fine. It's got 56% left on this car. Goodbye, big ass bed.
York, tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby.
Forget walking. Walking takes too long. It's very boring.
Zach, it's over. All finished. It's time for you to leave town. Are you ready to go?
This was fun. This is a nice way to say DN in the game, I guess.
Then this is goodbye, Zach.
Please don't make fun of Red for wearing a suit when he sleeps.
Good night, Zach. And sleep tight.
Nope, not gonna fish.
Polly, what's that picture?
Oh, that. We took it when the clock tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's right. That's me in the middle. I was pretty popular back then. Men were always around me. Sorry to keep you waiting. Just sign here, please. Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly.
The game
I
is
was
ending,
just thinking
Brad.
of a friend. Someone who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been a really good friend then. Otherwise, why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
I'm sorry to hear that, but if he's a friend of yours, I'm sure he's getting on just fine.
Thank you, Polly. You know what? I think so, too.
'Cause it's Polly. Polly doesn't know these things. All she knows is, you know, making coffee and avoiding questions. Wait, are we walking back to... Oh, Wally! Oh, get that shit away from me! Oh, we're really walking back to wherever we were.
Did Emily die?
No. She became the goddess of the forest. Even now, she is still in the forest
That
of
looks
York.
like...
She watches over the world from there.
Kinda looks
Emily
like
became
George
a
more than...
goddess.
That's right.
More than...
Isn't that a lovely ending?
Zach.
Hey, Grandpa.
Okay, never mind, now he looks like Zach.
Can I ask you something? What kind of person is York?
York is a real nice guy. He's been a good friend of mine since I was small.
Like Mr. Teddy?
Yes, just like Mr. Teddy. A very important friend.
The end. What do I think about the game? Combat was awful. Driving was awful.
Emily!
Mechanics are awful.
It's almost time for dinner.
But it was still good in the end.
Get dinner up to him, will you?
Yes, Mom.
Like, despite all that stuff, despite it being buggy and crashed so many times,
How's your grandfather doing?
I don't know. He's
I still
calling me
enjoyed it.
Emily again.
Oh dear, he must be losing his memory. You are Louise, honey. Michelle Louise Morgan. Not Emily. You know that, right?
I know my own name, Mom.
I know you do, baby. You're just so lovely, Louise. I'm sure that's why your grandfather mixes you up with a goddess.
Mom, where is the goddess?
I don't know, dear. I'm not much like your grandfather.
Is there even such a thing as a goddess?
I
Crazy
believe
indeed.
so, but I've never met one.
Mom, you're so pretty. You look like a goddess.
Oh, thank you, honey. If I am a goddess, then you are an angel.
Is there any more dialogue? Is that it? Have I ever played Dreamfall? No, I have not. This is one of those games, just like D4, where you're not gonna find these often. You're not gonna find these games very often. But when you do, I recommend you playing it. Just for the story, though. Let me lower this down a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's a good, kind of like a good B-flick movie. So it's like a good B-flick game. But I hate that it has to go through so many things to get this working. Half the time. Is Dreamfall the same thing, Itzy? Or is it something different? Is that a point-and-click adventure? I think it's a point-and-click adventure, right? Psychonauts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, play that. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking Police. That's a Kojima game. Police something. Police Nuts? About point and click games. I think the one point and click game I want to play is what are the makers of Heavy Rain? That game coming out, Detroit, I think that's what it's called.
These free trees give me a fair for shade. Nobody can tell me a rainbow appeared after the rain.
Mom, do you believe those stories that Grandpa tells?
You believe them, Louise? They're all just made-up stories, dear. All fiction, like your picture books.
So all my picture book stories aren't true?
Oh, don't twist things around, Louise. You just want to know everything, don't you?
Nobody can tell me a horizon.
Here, take this dinner to your grandfather. Go on while it's still hot.
Mom, I understand what Grandpa's talking about.
Do you?
I've got Mr. Teddy, just like Grandpa's York.
Very nice, dear. Now off you go. Hold it straight or you'll spill the soup.
I've got it.
I got it. God, the mom does not give a shit about anything. Oh, exactly, Bone. Well, Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, all those other games, I don't expect it to be great. Like, oh, it's a must-play game or something like that. But I do expect it to be something unique. Something away from, you know, your typical zombie killing or shooters or all the other jazz. Yeah, let me download SWAT 4 later. Thank you for playing. Well, I don't know, I'll play for like a little bit. Maybe like an hour at most. We'll see. Episode 7 cleared. Achievement unlocked. More! Look at the camera. Oh. Ugh. What's everyone doing here? Oh god, Thomas, please. It's Risk of Rain? Like, who the hell is that? Oh, it's Zach. It's Grandpa Zach! He's wearing his robe. Accelerate aging.
Zach, it's great to see you again. How many years has it been? I've been close to you the whole time. You probably couldn't see me, but you felt my presence nearby, right, Zach? I never thought you'd get married and have a family. Quite a surprise. I spent years honing my profiling skills, but I never saw that one coming. That's what makes humans so interesting. And that's why I just can't leave you guys alone. More than anything else. Seeing you look so happy is the best thing I could ever ask for. Anyway, Zach, did you see the newspaper today?
Yeah, that's Hal.
As it turns out, over the last 3 months, there's been a string of bizarre incidents near New Orleans. Residents there are reporting a sudden strike of nausea, and then they completely lose control of their bodies. Some have already had 2 months of only being able to walk backwards. Does that make you feel anything?
No,
it makes me feel something. I know you feel it too, Zach.
Oh, let's see. So when... Okay, I'm gonna let you guys decide. No, I didn't get the chick! Pick!
Okay, Zach. I thought that's what you'd say. Well then. It's time to wake up, Zach.
Well... That feels awfully like a Metal Gear ending. That last clip. The last part. I didn't get off the train, monkey. No, I don't think there were any plans for a sequel, because immediately after this he was doing D4, from what I've been told. Did he retire? I thought he moved on and made his own studio. You know what the worst part of this? Is that this game advertised that I was gonna get the anime chibi Bang Bang car. And I never gotten this. Look, it's selected. Like, who cares about this Devil Red, Blue GT, or Green Drifter? I wanted to use this! Costumes, these work. These work throughout the game. Raincoat Killer, this Halloween coat, you know, this didn't work. Espresso suit, special ops, high roller, pumpkin suit. But yeah, that is the end of Deadly Premonition. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And with that being said, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna take a couple of days off. I'll probably resume streaming on Sunday and Monday. By that time, I'm gonna have a game ready to play. So follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch if you haven't. And on that note, have a good night, everyone.